Spelling words for cliffhanger, Greek word parts. After watching the video, please complete Reading Street Notebook page 342 and 347. Let's get started. Telephone is a noun, a system for transmitting voices over a distance using wire or radio by converting acoustic vibrations to electrical signals. In a sentence, I will answer the telephone. Biography is a noun, an account of someone's life written by someone else. In a sentence, they read the biography of her life last week. Telescope is a noun, an optical instrument designed to make distant objects appear near, containing an arrangement of lenses, or of curved mirrors and lenses, by which rays of light are collected and forced and the resulting image magnified. In a sentence, I saw the moon through a telescope. Photograph is a noun, a picture made using a camera in which an image is focused onto film or other light-sensitive materials and then made visible and permanent by chemical treatment or stored digitally. In a sentence, I have a photograph of my dog. Microwave is a noun, an electromagnetic wave with a wavelength in the range, shorter than that of a normal radio wave, but longer than those of an infrared radiation. Microwaves are used in radar, in communications, and for heating in microwave ovens and in various industrial processes. In a sentence, please clean the microwave oven. Diameter is a noun, a straight line passing from side to side through the center of a body or figure, especially a circle or sphere. In a sentence, what is the diameter of the circle? Barometer is a noun, an instrument measuring atmospheric pressure, used especially in forecasting the weather and determining altitude. In a sentence, the barometer says it will rain today. Microscope is a noun, an optical instrument used for viewing small objects such as mineral samples or animals or plant cells, typically magnified several hundred times. In a sentence, you can see tiny things through a microscope. Headphones is a noun, a pair of earphones joined by a band placed over the head for listening to audio signals such as music or speech. In a sentence, use headphones to listen to music. Microphone is a noun, an instrument for converting sound waves into electrical energy vibrations, which may then be amplified, transmitted, or recorded. In a sentence, the singer used a microphone at the concert. Autograph is a noun, a signature, especially that of a celebrity, written as a memento for an admirer. In a sentence, I got the author's autograph at the book signing. Microchip is a noun, a tiny wafer of semiconducting material used to make an integrated circuit. In a sentence, a microchip can hold a lot of data. Telegraph is a noun, a system for transmitting messages from a distance along a wire, especially one creating signals by making and breaking an electrical connection. In a sentence, the telegraph sent code messages. Perimeter is a noun, the continuous line forming the boundary of a closed geometric figure. In a sentence, the fence surrounded the perimeter of the yard. Paragraph is a noun. A distinct section of a piece of writing, usually dealing with a single theme and indicated by a new line, indentations, and numbering. In a sentence, write a paragraph about school. Phonics is a noun, a method of teaching people to read by correlating sounds with letters and groups of letters in an alphabetical writing system. In a sentence, I left my phonics book at home. Symphony is a noun, an elaborate musical composition for full orchestra, typically in 4 movements, at least one of which is traditionally a sonata form. In a sentence, our symphony is great. Saxophone is a noun, a member of a family of metal wind instruments with a single reed mouthpiece, used especially in jazz and dance music. In a sentence, I know how to play the saxophone. Periscope is a noun, an apparatus consisting of a tube attached to a set of mirrors or prisms by which an observer, typically in a submerged submarine or behind a high obstacle, can see things that are otherwise out of sight. In a sentence, the submarine raised its periscope. Megaphone is a noun, a large funnel-shaped device for amplifying and directing the voice. In a sentence, the coach used a megaphone so that everyone could hear him. This should say so. Let's change that really quickly. So that everyone could hear him. Next. Stethoscope is a noun. These are the challenging words. A medical instrument for listening to the action of someone's heart or breathing, typically having a small disc-shaped resonator that is placed against the chest, and 2 tubes connected to earpieces. In a sentence, the doctor used a stethoscope to examine me. Xylophone is a noun, a musical instrument played by streaking of rows of wood bars of graduated length with one or more small wooden or plastic metals. In a sentence, my friend likes to play tunes on his xylophone. Cacophony. It's a funny word, and it's a noun. A harsh, discordant mixture of sounds in a sentence. The cacophony of sounds made the room noisy. Microorganism is a noun. A microscopic organism, especially a bacteria, virus, or fungus. In a sentence, you can see a microorganism through a microscope. And finally, coming to our last word, microbe is a noun. A microorganism, especially a bacteria, causing disease or fermentation. In a sentence, a microbe is often the cause of disease. Thank you for listening and watching.